Hello, my dear friends. Before we dive into today's journey, let me ask you something. What does beauty mean to you right now, at this moment in your life? Is it the way your hair catches the light, the confidence in your smile? Or maybe it is the quiet pride of knowing you've lived, loved, and grown through every season? I am a woman in my late 70s, and I've come to see beauty as something deeper than the mirror. It is the spark inside us, the one that never fades. Today, I am excited to share 5 simple hairstyles you can do at home, designed for women over 60 who want to feel radiant without fuss. These aren't just styles, they are moments to reconnect with yourself, to celebrate who you are, and to shine in a way that is all your own. Why watch until the end? This video is packed with practical tips, heartfelt stories, and wisdom I've gathered over decades. We'll discover not just how to style your hair, but how to lift your spirit, embrace your evolving beauty, and find joy in the little things. So, stick with me, I promise it'll be worth it. And if you love what you see, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon to get notified when I drop new videos, and share this with the women in your life, your sister, your friend, your neighbor. Let us spread the joy together. Now, let us get started with our first style. Before style 1, transition. Alright, we're about to dive into our first hairstyle, but before we do, I need your help. If you're excited about this video so far, please comment the number 1 below. If you're not feeling it yet, kindly leave a 0 and let me know how I can make this better for you. Your feedback means the world, and it helps me create content you'll all love. Now, let us begin. Style 1, the low gentle bun, elegance in simplicity. The low gentle bun is a timeless choice, especially for fine or thinning hair. Gently brush your hair with a soft bristle brush. Gather it loosely at the nape of your neck, twist it into a soft coil, and secure with a fabric scrunchie or gentle pins. Let a few tendrils fall around your face for a soft, romantic vibe, and finish with a light mist of flexible hairspray. It is quick, kinda fragile strands, and perfect for any day, whether you're at home or out with friends. There is something about a low bun that feels like coming home. A simple, unassuming, and yet it carries a quiet elegance that I've come to cherish at 78. I remember my aunt, a woman who radiated grace well into her 80s, wearing a bun like this as she baked pies or read poetry by the window. She taught me that beauty isn't loud, in the way you carry yourself, the way you honor what you've been given. This bun does exactly that. It works with your hair, not against it, embracing every silver strand and softened texture. When I style my hair this way, I start with a moment of gratitude. My hair isn't as thick readout as it was in my 30s, but it is still here, still mine. I use a wide tooth comb to detangle slowly, because rushing only leads to breakage. If your hair feels fragile, try a drop of argan oil before brushing. It is like giving your strands a sip of water on a dry day. As you gather your hair, don't pull tight, let it rest naturally. I love using a silk scrunchie, not just for gentleness but for that little touch of luxury. It's like wrapping your hair in a soft whisper. This bun is more than a hairstyle, it is a ritual. One morning I was feeling low, missing the energy of my younger years. I stood at my mirror, twisted my hair into this bun, and pinned it with a clip my daughter gave me. It wasn't perfect, but it didn't need to be. That small act reminded me I am still here, still capable, still beautiful in my own way. You can wear this bun anywhere, to the grocery store, a family dinner, or just while sipping tea at home. If your hands tire, as mine sometimes do, take breaks. Beauty at our age is patient. Try adding your own flair. A loose strand tucked behind your ear, or a gentle tease at the crown for a hint of lift. It is forgiving, versatile, and a reminder that you don't need a salon to shine. This style has taught me to focus on what I can do, not what I've lost. It's a lesson I carry beyond the mirror into conversations, relationships, and the way I greet each day. Why this matters. The low bun shows us that simplicity can be powerful. As a way to say, I am enough, even on days when the world feels heavy. It is about honoring your hair's journey and finding beauty in its changes. Engage with me. What do you think of the low bun? Have you worn one before? Or are you excited to give it a try? Comment below with your thoughts. I'd love to hear. If you're enjoying this, please subscribe, hit the bell, and share this video with someone who might need a little beauty boost. Let us keep inspiring each other. Before Style 2 transition, we're moving on to our second style. But first let me know how I am doing. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're loving this video, or a 0 if there is something I could improve. Your input helps me make these videos even better for you. Alright, let us dive into style number 2. Style 2. The natural lift half-up look, a spark of vibrance. The natural lift half-up look brings volume without stress. Brush your hair gently, then lift the top section from temples to crown. Fluff it lightly with your fingers for body, and secure it loosely at the back with a claw clip or soft barrette. Leave the lower section free, and pull a few strands loose around your face for a youthful touch. It is light, flattering, and gives a natural boost to thinning hair. Oh, how a little lift can change everything. In my 50s, I teased my hair to the heavens, chasing volume like it was the key to youth. Now, at 78, I've learned that true vibrance comes from ease, not effort. The half-up look is like a deep breath. It opens up your face, brightens your eyes, and whispers, "You've still got it." That is one of my go-to styles when I want to feel awake and alive without wrestling with hot tools or sticky sprays. Never forget a spring morning last year. I was feeling a bit invisible, as we sometimes do when the world seems to rush past. I stood at my mirror, brushed my thinning hair, and tried this half-up style. I lifted the top section, fluffed it gently, and pinned it with a pearl clip my late husband once gave me. It wasn't too dramatic, but it was enough. I walked to the park that day, and a neighbor stopped to say I looked radiant. That word stayed with me not because of vanity, but because it reminded me I am still here, still seen. To make this style yours, start with clean, dry hair. If it is very fine, like mine, a sprinkle of dry shampoo at the roots adds grip. Don't overthink the fluffing, just wiggle your fingers near the scalp for a soft boost. I use a small velvet clip. It is gentle and feels like a tiny hug. If arthritis makes pinning tricky, try a larger claw clip. They're easier to snap open and close. Let the lower section fall naturally, or if you're feeling fancy, twist the ends into loose waves with your fingers after a light water mist. This style is a confidence builder. It draws the eye upward, highlighting your cheekbones and softening your jawline. I wear it to book club, coffee dates, or even when I am just pottering around the house. It's like putting on a favorite song. It lifts your mood instantly. If you want a touch of sparkle, add a decorative clip or a velvet bow. It's a nod to the girl you were and the woman you've become. Why this matters. The half-up look teaches us to rise above challenges like flatter hair or quieter days with grace. It is a reminder that a small change can spark joy, helping you carry yourself with pride. Engage with me. Have you ever tried a half-up style? What is your trick for adding volume? Share in the comments. I'm all ears. If this video is speaking to you, please subscribe, hit the bell, and share it with a friend who love a little lift. Let us keep this journey going. Before Style 3 transition, we're heading into Style 3, but first your thoughts matter. Comment 1 if you're enjoying this video, or 0 if there is something I can do better. I am here to make this as wonderful for you as possible. Now, let us get to our next style. Style 3. The side braid, a whisper of romance. The side braid is a soft, feminine option for longer hair. Part your hair naturally, gather it loosely over one shoulder, and create a gentle 3-strand braid. Secure with a soft elastic, then loosen the braid slightly for fullness. Let a few wisps fall around your face for a relaxed, graceful look. It is practical for busy days, yet elegant enough to feel special. The side braid is like a melody you can't forget, simple, timeless, and full of heart. Growing up, I watched my grandmother braid her hair every evening, her fingers weaving stories into each strand. Now, at 78, I braid my own hair, and it feels like I am carrying her with me. This style isn't just for young girls. It is for any woman who wants to feel soft, romantic, and connected to her own story, no matter her age. My hair barely reaches my shoulders these days, but that is enough for a side braid. It is forgiving, hiding thinning patches and framing my face like a gentle hug. I start with second day hair it holds better and mist it lightly with water to tame flyaways. As I braid, I keep it loose, letting each section flow naturally. Tight braids are for youth, weary after ease now. When I loosen the braid, it is like letting my hair sigh with relief, and it looks fuller, softer, more me. Last summer, I wore this braid to a family barbecue. My granddaughter, who is 12 and all about trends, sat beside me and asked to braid my hair too. We laughed, swapped stories, and ended up with matching braids. That moment wasn't about hair, it was about love, connection, and passing down a little magic. You can make this style your own with a ribbon tied at the end or a small flower tucked in. I have a silk scarf I sometimes wrap around the base. It feels like stepping into a vintage photograph. The braiding feels new, don't worry. Practice with a small section first, maybe just a few inches. It is not about perfection, it is about the act of creating something beautiful. If your hair is too short for a full braid, try a mini one on one side and pin it back. That's still poetic, still yours. This braid stays neat through gardening or a windy walk, yet it never feels stiff. That's a style that says, I am still dreaming, still open to beauty. Why this matters. The side braid reminds us that romance isn't tied to age, it is in how we embrace our softness, our stories, our hearts. It is a way to feel feminine on your own terms, with grace and ease. Engage with me. Have you worn a braid that felt special? What would you add to this style? A ribbon, a clip, or something unique? Comment below, I can't wait to hear. If you're loving this, subscribe, hit the bell, and share with someone who adore this romantic look. Let us keep spreading beauty. Before Style 4 transition. Style 4 is coming up, but first let me know where you stand. Drop a 1 in the comments if this video is sparking joy, or a 0 if there is something I can tweak. Your voice helps shape this journey. Now, let us move on. Style 4. Soft curls with no heat rollers, playful and free. Soft curls bring movement without heat damage. Use foam or fabric rollers on slightly damp hair, rolling each section from ends to roots. Secure gently and leave for a few hours or overnight. Unwind slowly, then shape curls with your fingers for natural volume. This vibrant style suits special occasions or daily wear, protecting fragile hair. Curls are like laughter, they light up everything. In my 20s, I'd wrestle with a curling iron, chasing perfect spirals that never lasted. Now, at 78, I've found no heat rollers and they a game changer. They gentle, forgiving, and let my hair dance without a single burn. This style is for the woman who still wants to play, who knows life is too short to take seriously, and who is ready to let her hair move with her. Rolling my hair feels like a treat, like setting out ingredients for a favorite recipe. I mist my hair with water and a touch of aloe vera gel. It keeps curls soft and defined. I use large rollers for loose waves, but smaller ones work if I want more bounce. As I roll each section, I think about what is ahead. Maybe a chat with my neighbor, a letter to my son, or just a quiet evening with a good novel. If your hair is fine, like mine, don't overload with product. A dab of mousse does the trick. Last winter, I wore these curls to a holiday party at my community center. My grandson, always full of surprises, said, "Grandma, you look like a movie star." I chuckled and told him it was just rollers and a little patience. But his words warmed me, not because I felt glamorous, but because I felt alive. You can wear these curls anywhere: church, a family dinner, or just to brighten a Tuesday. If sleeping in rollers isn't your thing, pop them in while you watch a show or read. When you take them out, skip the brush, your fingers are magic enough. If your hair is fragile, rollers are a blessing. They don't pull or stress your strands, giving them a chance to shine. Sometimes I pin one side back with a sparkly clip. It adds a touch of whimsy. This style has taught me to embrace change, to find new ways to sparkle even when my hair or my energy isn't what it used to be. It is a reminder that playfulness doesn't retire. Why this matters. Soft curls show us that movement is life. They a call to keep exploring, keep creating, keep finding joy in the unexpected. They remind us we're never too old to dance. Engage with me. Have you tried no heat curls? Or do you have a curling secret? What is an occasion you wear this style for? Share in the comments, I'm dying to know. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with a friend who'd love a playful boost. Let us keep the fun going. Before Style 5 transition. We're almost at our final style, but first, how is this video treating you? Comment 1 if you're loving it, or 0 if there is something I can improve. Your feedback keeps me going. Now, let us wrap up with Style 5. Style 5, headbands and clips, tiny touches, big heart. Accessories like headbands and clips transform any look. A soft headband adds structure and hides thinning spots, while clips or barrettes elevate everyday styles. Pull back front sections with matching clips for lift, or tie a scarf for vintage charm. These quick additions make your hair feel intentional and full of life. Accessories are like the twinkle in your eye, they say so much with so little. In my 40s, I thought headbands were childish, but at 78, I've learned they tiny bursts of joy. A clip can turn a rushed morning into a moment of pride. A scarf can make a gray day feel like spring. These aren't about covering up, they about shouting, I am still here, and I am still me. I keep a little box of treasures on my vanity. Velvet headbands, pearl clips, and a silk scarf my sister gave me decades ago. My favorite is a burgundy headband. It pops against my silver hair and makes my eyes shine. I wore it to a friend's birthday lunch last month, and someone said I looked put together. I smiled, knowing it took all of 10 seconds. That's the power of accessories. They effortless but unforgettable. If your hair is flat, a padded headband adds lift without teasing. If it is unruly, a scarf tied loosely tames it with elegance. Clips are my savior on busy days. Pin back one side for a soft asymmetry, or use 2 to open up your face. My hands aren't as nimble as they were, so I choose larger clips. They just as pretty and easier to handle. Don't save these for special occasions. Wear a headband while reading, a clip while gardening. Beauty isn't for others, it is for you. After losing my husband, I stopped caring about my hair for a while. One day, I slipped on a floral headband, and it was like flipping a switch. It wasn't about looking good, it was about feeling like myself again. That's what I want for you. A spark, a smile, a moment to remember you're worth it. Try a headband tomorrow, even just for an hour. Notice how it changes your mood. It's a small act, but small acts build love. Why this matters? Accessories remind us that details matter. They a way to express your heart, to add color to your days, to say, I deserve to shine. They tiny hugs you give yourself. Engage with me. What is your go-to accessory? Or is there one you're excited to try? Comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with someone who'd adore these simple touches. Let us keep celebrating beauty together. Oh, my dear friends, what a journey we've shared. We've explored 5 hairstyles, but this was never just about hair. It was about rediscovering you, the woman who has laughed, cried, loved, and grown stronger with every year. This video is packed with ideas, stories, and heart. So if you haven't watched it all, go back and soak in every moment. You won't want to miss a thing. Hear us what these styles have taught me, and I hope they speak to you too. 1. Simplicity is your strength. The low bun showed us that beauty doesn't need fanfare. In the quiet moments, the gentle twists, the choice to show up for yourself. 2. Lift your heart. The half-up look reminded us that a little lift, whether in your hair or your spirit, can change how you see the world. 3. Romance never fades. The side braid whispered that softness and grace are yours forever, woven into every strand and every story. 4. Play keeps you young. Soft curls danced with the idea that life is still full of surprises, and you're never too old to try something new. 5. Details tell your story. Accessories proved that small choices like a clip or a scarf carry big love, reflecting the woman you've always been. At 78, I've learned that beauty isn't about chasing what was, it's about cherishing what is. Your silver hair, your knowing smile, your steady hands, they treasures. Each one a chapter in a story only you can tell. Styling your hair isn't vanity. It is a love letter to yourself, a way to say, I am still here, and I am still radiant. So take these styles, play with them, make them yours. Try one tomorrow or try them all over time. But above all, keep showing up for you because you are worth every moment. I pour my heart into these videos, and I'd be over the moon if you'd join me for more. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon to catch every new video, and share this with the women in your life, your best friend, your sister, your daughter. Let us build a community where we lift each other up, where we remind every woman she has seen, valued, and beautiful. And don't leave me hanging. Comment below. Which style stole your heart? Do you have a hair tip or a story to share? Your words light up my day and inspire everyone who watches. This is more than a video, it is a celebration of you, of us, of the timeless beauty we carry together. You're not just aging, you're glowing, growing, and writing a story that gets richer every day. Thank you for letting me be part of your journey. Until next time, keep shining, keep loving, and keep being the incredible woman you are. I will see you soon with more wisdom, more joy, and more ways to say, you've got this.